I'm doing this for my little girl Eva. Her Dravet syndrome, the intractable drug-resistant epilepsy which she has, causes dozens and sometimes over 20 seizures a day.
Can you describe to me what it's like when she has a seizure?
When Eva has a seizure, it's extremely frightening, because it's the actual physical manifestation of her seizures are very disturbing. But aside from that, Eva's seizures can go on for up to an hour sometimes, and the result of Eva being oxygen deprived within a seizure can mean that she could come out of it brain damaged. She might not come out of it at all, and the seizures could take her life. And that happens to a lot of children with Dravet syndrome or severe intractable epilepsy. We have used CBD oil since October, and it's been successful to treat her seizures.
Can you just describe to me the difference by using the oil than the way she was before?
Well, maybe if I put it to you this way, it'll show you. She's going to school in Ballincollig, which she loves, and
like any other girl,
like any other little kid, and her teacher Muireann, who has been teaching her for the last 2 years, did a report in October. Sorry, I beg your pardon. She did a report in January for us for the compassionate access, for the compassionate exemption application, and excuse me. In that report, she said that Eva's made more progress in the last months since October than she did in the previous 2 years. Eva is starting to talk now. She's eating more, she's sleeping better, she's engaging, and she's able to play with her brother and her 2 sisters.
She's starting to experience a normal life that a child of her age should be.
Yeah, like she's making more eye contact, and she's just, it's altered her whole existence. It's the epilepsy doesn't control her life and our lives as much, but like last week now, Eva had 4 seizures in one day again, and actually I hate to say it, but they're starting to climb again. So we really need the option that other people in other countries. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ben. Thank you so much.
These are great.
Vera, this is amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's almost immoral that a mother has to do this in this day and age, and the government have to sit up and listen to say, look, they have to give the medication for Eva and the many others that could actually benefit throughout Ireland. And the government are so far behind the sentiment of the public. They have to kind of get in line with the public, not only on this issue but many other issues.
Vera, can you tell me what does it mean to be greeted like this?
Well, sure, it means everything, because it just goes to show you that the ordinary person knows that this is right, and the ordinary person in the country knows that we're not asking for something that's outrageous. We're only asking for help for a little girl, and it isn't even just children. It's grown-ups, it's older people with arthritis, with the cancer, with anything.
That's amazing.
Tell
me, just one last thing, you're hoping to meet with the Minister, Simon Harris.
Well, in the press release thing that he gave last night, he said that he was willing to meet Paul, my husband, and I. But I don't really know what that means, like, because I don't have a time, I don't have a venue for a meeting or anything like that. But anyway, look, the thing is,
you're going directly to him, and all he has to do is step out of his office.
Absolutely, and I'd just like to say, again, simon.harris@oir.ie, give Eva the medicine that she needs, and you can email to ask him. And I'm not going home, and Paul is not going home. Well, actually, he might have to go home to mind the children, but I'm going to stay here until we get a resolution to this for Eva and for the other children.